Hi everyone, Siege back here with another episode and another new champion today for Monster Train 2 full game. So, yesterday was supposed to be a day off, however, things happened and I got too tired and unfortunately I wasn't able to record the video for last night. We're gonna try to do one this coming day, and I technically have around 6 hours to get that uploaded, which is still a lot of time. Now, today's gonna be an exciting episode again for me once more, and hopefully for you guys, because we are going to be playing the Allied Clan. How does the game call it? I'm not sure how they call the secondary champion or the alternate one. So we have Lady Gilda here. I'm not sure if he's directly related to Lord Phoenix. Might be a king and a queen kind of thing. Or like British kind of thing. Lord and Lady. Not sure. But we have one big chunky dragon here today. And she comes in with a bloated whelp. 1 ember, 1 space, ability indigestion. Sacrifice itself to get damage onto the floor. It's an AoE blast of 1, not to be underestimated. So basically it can get into upwards of 5 damage if you have 5 units on the floor. So decent potential in this card. I wonder how it's gonna add into the interactions under Pyreborne. And we are going to be playing always moving forward with allied clans. We'll try to settle on a rhythm by circling through all of the clans one by one. Main champions first, alternates second. We'll random the pyre and we'll eventually reach Covenant 10. Okay? So if you're enjoying this content, please leave a like or a dislike as it really helps us with the YouTube algorithm and all of that things. So without further ado, let's get into a first run with the alternate champion for Pyreborne, Lady Gilda. Let's go. Okay. Okay, I already see new cards here, but let's look at our opponents for today's run. We have Seraph Savagery, which means melee weakness is something we need to take care of. We have Archeon of Savagery that deals damage. It's like an amalgam, Archeon amalgam. And damage shield Kale with a very new Pyre Heart to be experimented on. We have Echo of the Time Father. Once per battle, select the heart to apply Frozen to all non-blight and non-scourge cards in hand. So if we want to hold on to something, then we had that possibility. Very cool. It can basically freeze a whole hand. And we'll see how we are gonna be able to utilize this in our run for today. Starting off with Snotty Whelp. We already know what this guy does. We already played with Magma Cultist in Can Pyrgel 1 to enemy units. But we have something new here coming from Underlegion. We have spawning pods. Consume spawn 4. This is the spawn fungi mechanic. Maybe we can get carried by fungi today, but I'm open to suggestions from the game. Opening Horde. Cleansing Water and Wing Clippings. Both 50% type of cards. We have Consume cards right now under spawning pods. Do I want these cards to not get consumed by playing Wing Clippings? Maybe not at this time. And we also have Cleansing Water, which would... Is there any specific... Well, it could work on Kale and some other specific enemies. I don't want Wing Clippings to be holding on to my cards at the moment. I can't really decide between spawning pods. I think I'll pick up Cleansing Water. It should provide some kind of benefit to us. Okay, so we have Guild Mother. Related to Guildmonger maybe. We have Trample. Very good base stats. 60-35 for Guild Mother. Summon a Gilded Egg. What is a Gilded Egg? Summon unit, Gilded Egg. Summon retreat. Retreat, I guess, goes at the back. Yes. Celebrate, gain 2 eggs. 0 attack, 5 health. So we're basically protecting an egg here. I have ways to buff off Guild Mother from my deck. Don't think so. So I can't really power up the trample. We also have enchant, avarice 5, 30-30. I could go ahead and play that with around 2 bloated whelps. Okay, and her starter cards are also, by the way, units, so they go away on their own. There's a lot of rally synergy here. I also have Magma Cultist, by the way. So I guess I could... I find it weird. How does Trample interact with Fire Gel? Does it add the +1 for every unit or amount of Fire Gel per unit? You can technically fiddle Magma Cultist with Guild Mother by playing Guild Mother first. Or I mean Cultist first. And I like the HP chunkiness of Guild Mother. So let's try to play with Trample Gilda here. See what we can make out of this new champion in our hands. Mark of Invasion should be free thanks to Trample. We should also try to find a way to keep Lady Gilda alive. So we drop Magma Cultist, we drop Lady Gilda, it summons a big egg. We get 2 Dragon's Horde out of this. Hey, she is very big, by the way. She is a very big dragon. Okay. So this is, I guess, when I could use the Echo of the Time Father. Hold on to the other consume card. Yeah, I could do that. So let's play spawning pods here into Vengeful Shard, and I'll freeze my hand. This is very good. It's like a holdover on your turn 1 card draw. So I'm thinking we should try to get some card draw early on. Like some way to hold on to cards so that we could hold something we maybe get. Okay, I think this is the first time I see this Lurking Miscreant. I think it's also the first time I see Chime of Despair. Okay, now we clear top floor, no problem. Goal is to keep the egg alive so that we get the 2 Dragon's Horde. I can play the Bloated Whelp mid-floor and use its ability. Yeah, by the way, it dies on its own. So that's also a harvest trigger for future runs. I guess I could make away with the... Well, I could have gotten rid of the Creant downstairs and the curse, but I don't think we mind that too much right now. Trying to keep that fun guy upstairs alive, but it trying to die more times that I could save it. Could play double conscript here, buff up the fun guy. I think we would come out of this combat relatively unscathed. Or so I thought. Okay, we are going to be taking quite a lot of damage from here. Unless I could do maybe a little more damage with Fun Guy. Kinda almost. So we're suffering from space problems upstairs. Okay, we take like 5 HP of damage. Yep, did take 5. Play this. I guess I could cut these out. Like, well, I don't think they made any additional benefits there. But we do get out of this combat alive. Damage is coming in pretty slow, but it does come in. We can improve it moving forward. So that's the goal here. Could go into the golden touch angle. We don't have a ping in this deck, and it could be appreciated to have one. Sure, let's take one. Ooh, I do I have played with this. There's the calcified ember. So you get a blight with 3 energy. That's weird. This is a very new mechanic that they've added in whenever we're drafting cards. So it really punishes you when you draft cards you don't really need. So you have to be cautious of adding cards to the deck because they make it harder for you to play around afterwards. Evergrowth is Fly Region 3 Sap 3 to a friendly unit. Okay, that seems weird. Why would you want to sap your own unit? I don't think I have an idea of why that's the case. I guess you could put it in a tank in front. It consistently does not deal damage. What I'm thinking about Evergrowth here is you have that tank in Pyreborne. I guess we could look up the logbook now. That's an advantage. Let's talk about... Was it in Pyreborne? No, I guess it was in Banished. Yeah, we have a unit here that... Yeah, here, Avenger. Avenger has a revenge trigger that applies melee weakness to the attacker. You maybe not want this guy to swing because you'd rather have your back unit, which is usually higher in attack power, and that guy should proc the melee weakness. So that's my first thought on this Tome of Evergrowth here. Don't think it's important right now to the deck. It's more of like a tanking item. So I guess we skip here. A good example of not adding trash is actually beneficial. Okay. So we have a steel shop with Underlegion. I do have a unit already present. Magma Cultist is doing that thing for me. Champion is 4 space. I could go with the Pyreborne banner and make things cheaper. Although there's not much to do with here. I guess I'd rather go steel shop then. Look for like specific upgrades. We see a multi-strike here. I don't think Magma Cultist appreciates that too much. Check our banner though. Okay, there you go. Prickly Puffball. It's a shroom. Apply decay 5 to the attacker. Good tank. It's already 0 attacks. It does not mind that tome that we saw a while ago. Rally, apply decay 2 to enemy units. Not really what we're trying to play around with. I do like the clearing power of Prickly Puffball. We don't have very good AoE right now outside bloated whelps killing themselves. I think I'll give this Prickly Puffball a whirl. I don't think it takes multi-strike well because it doesn't have damage. I don't think it's getting into the floor unless I find a way to manage Lady Gilda. So it's gonna be a 2-floor setup from this point on. think his HP is already decent at 35. But I think I'll just add a plus 20. I'll skip the large stone and other stuff here. A reroll. Maybe see something better. I see a dualism. That does increase the decay it adds to the floor. Yeah, I'll go with dualism on my prickly puffball here. I could put it on magma cultist, by the way. Also a possibility. Like with trample and stuff. I guess so. It doubles up. And since I trample, I guess it's good to have that. I don't have a synergy with the sacrifice yet. This should clear force very effectively though. So I think I'll go with that upgrade. And move on. So we currently have a 2-floor setup is what we're looking at here. Okay. So it's gonna be Magma Cultist, Guild upstairs. And then for downstairs, I'll go play with Prickly Puffball downstairs and a Shield Steward middle. So we have a surplus of 1 Shield Steward at the moment. I could start getting Fun Guy upstairs. But I don't have a very good way to protect the Fun Guy once it spawns. So maybe I go with Indigestion downstairs here. And maybe a Fun Guy middle then. Let's try to clear stuff here. Well, I guess it does not work that way because of the Titanite. At least we got rid of the cards though. I think that's a positive benefit. Play the Vengeful Shard. Play the Whelp. Play the Fun Guy. I think that's good. Okay. They're clearing things well enough. I'll take Golden Touch value here into Vengeful Shard. I think he's doing pretty well. Prickly Puffball downstairs is doing well. And I do like his artwork. Or his animation as well, how he looks. Looks nice. Okay. So downstairs, we apply a lot of damage down there. Like a whole lot. Play this. I think I'll play double Snotty Whelps mid-floor. Could have placed that one at the back. That was a mistake. Don't do that on your runs. Play Vengeful Shard. Play Golden Touch here. Play Jelly Sneeze abilities. And we win on mid-floor. Amazingly. Okay. I'm rethinking this. Prickly Puffball is basically... what do you call this? Shark in Monster Train 1. Yep, Shark. Oh, okay. Now I know the Calcified Ember. It depends on which card it's on. Okay, I thought it was like an overall thing upstairs. So basically, some cards in your draft have penalties. So, for example, I'd like Alchemy here. I'd have to add a Calcified Ember into my deck in order to take this card. So it adds more decision making in your clan pack selections, which is actually pretty nice. I like that twist that they added in. Okay, so Flicker is a ping. Goes well with Magma Cultist. I do like the egg part though, and I would like to see how that Calcified Ember adds in. Pretty cool. We have the decay mechanic here once more. Spawn 1 when a unit without troop dies. I don't think any of these cards really help what I'm trying to build here, so let's skip. And I think this is a good enough point to loot this horde, so we will. We have sharpened teeth. Sharpened teeth adds whelp damage onto the bloated whelps. Dragons also get +8. Dragons also get +8. I don't think we want them or we really need them to have +8s. How about Firecracker here? Don't have offensive type spells yet. Taskmaster's Leash don't have very good abilities we really want to. So I guess I'll go with Sharpened Teeth. That's the best we can get from that selection. And I'm definitely getting Golden Gloves here. So far, our plan, we don't have a plan just yet. I do want some maybe spell upgrades. Don't really think I know what I want here. But maybe Golden Touch could become +1, +10 damage. Sure. Let's check the shop. We have Holdover, -2 Consume. Double Stack, no, +10. +10 is here. Pyreborne Banner. What do you have for me? Guildmonger. Extinguish, gain 1 egg. Anyway, I could utilize that guy in this lineup. I don't think so. We have Miser as well. Avarice 10. I guess he's free gold. I'll take Miser for free gold value. +10 on Golden Touch. Decent. I don't think we need any of these, so we re-roll the shop. See better stuff. Okay, I have 20 Consume, but I don't think we're gonna be playing into that. I could intrinsic something and get rid of it immediately, or play it out immediately. Spell chain is here as well. I'm not really playing into the spawn mechanic too much here. I don't have very good synergy on that. I could take double -1s here, but the first one I think we want to put it on Golden Touch. And I could intrinsic the other one and then freeze it in case I don't have the capability of playing it out when I draw a turn 1. That's a possibility thanks to our Pyre Heart. Echo of the Time Father. Freeze that card turn 1. Oh, it's this thing. Strike, apply corruption 20. I don't have anyone to use that effectively. Dominating Authority. I've played with this upgrade before. It pulls a unit. We have so many units. I don't think it's gonna be too effective. And we have Dominating Control. Melee weakness, spell weakness on strike. I don't think you can put this on your champion. It would be nice if you could. I don't think any of these cards help what we want. The problem with taking this Dominion's Eye is we might draw them together with the Calcified Ember, which should make it hard for us to get rid of it. Also, Vengeful Shards are also here already, so they become too costly in case we draw them into the round we have Dominion's Eye. And looking at these cards, none of them really scream, I want this upgrade. So I think this is the first time I'll be skipping this. Yes, I am skipping this. That's too much of a downgrade for us that we might have more disadvantages than advantages from that upgrade. So leave it out. Okay, let's go Prickly Puffball downstairs with Miser. Start earning some extra cash. We play upstairs with Magma Cultist, Lady Guild as well. Okay. So we should hold downstairs with our champion. Or I mean Prickly Puffball. I will be able to play out the alchemy immediately. And play a shield steward middle to avoid taking damage from Archeon here. We want to keep mid floor alive and well. Is the idea here. I mean, mid floor is doing well. So let's play... Yeah, let's play Bloated Whelp first. Blast the enemies. Get rid of them. And I want to play double Snotty Whelps here. And try to blast this guy in front. Okay, so far, so good. Okay, Golden Touch. I do like this. I think I play it top floor. I play Jelly Sneeze here. And ready up 2 Whelps in mid floor. Okay. The Sharpened Teeth is helping a bit. We do have a lot of dragons in this lineup. Top floor should do well enough. I could take that 4x2 hit or one of those. Bottom floor, I think I can sneeze that. And I will spawn one upstairs to tank some damage away from our champion. Here's your Calcified Ember. Getting in the way of the Vengeful Shard. You probably want to get rid of this as soon as possible. But I think I have the capability of redrawing into it. So let's not play it just yet. Okay, we clear this floor and keep the Prickly Puffball alive for one more turn. And I do want to Indigestion here and Whelp. They actually earn gold from that, surprisingly. So I should click them before they... what I mean to say is don't let them die, but click their abilities. Okay, Vengeful Shard goes away. Okay, I think I need to kill my own unit here. I'm winning in mid-floor. Okay, now I was not able to use that. Anyways, we take the W downstairs. Amazing. Thanks to Sharpened Teeth, I believe. Okay, more stuff. Okay, Spike of the Legion. This is dependent on Ember. Propagates stuff. Don't really propagate anything right now. Fire Gel. Well, I think we take Hell Furnace here at least for the floor with the Magma Cultist. That plays well with the trample mechanic. I think we're gonna go with this. And yeah, that Calcified Ember thing is a major problem. Magma Mauler is here. There's another Prickly Puffball here as well. Prickly Puffball. 2, 3, 4. 4 Ember right now. It's pretty good on holding out floors. Although I do need someone to kinda win me Relentless. I guess Decay when it stacks up is a good Relentless plan. Could take Hard Draw. Usually the best option. Do I need space for anything? I do plan on getting Endless on the second one now that I thought about it a little better. He's Ice Shark place kind of thing. If I go with Ember, don't think we really rely on... Well, we do have many things you want to play out from this deck. We have Vengeful Shards, you have units. Well, basically this deck is filled with consume cards and unit. So, looking at this right now, what's gonna be left of our deck is just Eager Conscript and nothing else. Yeah, this consumes. All of these go away when you play them. Calcified Ember, of course. So 5 Eager Conscripts, Golden Touch, and nothing else. Actually, a very lean deck if we play out everything turn 1. What if I take Ember here? Feel like I should take Ember here to play out everything turn 1. Our first draw through. We loot the Horde here. Coffers. I could take advantage of coffers early on. Flaming Talents is also very helpful, but I think with Decay powers, we can manage without this. Let's take the hidden coffers here. Open ourselves up to that 13 Dragon Horde line. We have Trinket Shop, money on the left side. We do have enough cash here. But I think I'd look out for another unit. Something to give our run a little more direction. I see another Dualism. Dualism is so good on the Puffball. It's, I guess, the best upgrade path for Prickly Puffball is Dualism into Endless. Yeah, Dualism Endless is what I see as the best path for that champion. Region 10, something we could put on someone. No viable candidate though. Let's pick up the Pyre Remains here. Let's check our champion first. Okay, we have Trample again. It's the Lady Avarice again. Money, money, money. We do have the Trample Guild Mother here. 4 eggs and 50 gold. I think we're definitely going Guild Mother. And the egg is called... Was it called Guild Deader Egg a while ago? I think there was a name change there. So, we are definitely going to be able to get to 10 Dragon's Horde here. Okay. Rally, apply Sap 1 to enemy units. Rally, apply Decay 2 to enemy units. This unit weaponizes our Eager Conscripts because we spawn units. He has 3 space, so I can put him behind a Prickly Puffball. So let's take Spore Launcher. I will take Dualism into the other Prickly Puffball. And hopefully find Endless on the other side of the shop. Okay, no Endless. How about a tiny Spore Launcher? I think I'm definitely taking a plus 20 on Cultist here. Should be a very useful upgrade. Okay, one thing to check. Did Guildmonger get smaller? No. Titanite. There is Titanite in this run. Not something I think I'm taking. Is there any advantage to making the spore launcher smaller? I'd be able to apply to add in other units, I guess. Okay. Our train is kinda crowded right now. Where do I put this whelps is a good question. I think because of that, I would take the smidge stone on the spore launcher just so that I could play more units behind it. Avarice, I could put this on the cultist or maybe just dragon here and chill. Yeah, this run is weird. I don't know how else to describe this. It's more of a apply a lot of status debuffs kind of run. That does work in Monster Train 1, by the way. That setup. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm missing 2 Ember here. Won't be able to play every one. So, Cultist upstairs with Gilda. Good. I think we want to hold out the fort probably downstairs. So I'll play this and then probably put in the second miser into this line as well. And then maybe Prickly Puffball gets to play a different floor. Okay. This is triggered by Rally, which is nice. I probably freeze this hand. Yes, definitely. And I will play the whelps first. And the conscript. And then I blow up, and chill. Okay, good so far. 100 is something I think we can manage upstairs. Let's handle bottom floor though. Play the Prickly Puffball. I think it's important. Oh well, okay. Because I'm playing the units in front, he's not getting swung on. It's a problem. Is there a way for me to get the collector here? I don't think there is a way for me to get that. So we lose out on the collector right there. Double Vengeful here. I guess I play Miser here and get some extra gold. Okay. 3 Ember is causing some problems for us. Okay, what can I do in this floor? I think I can play spawning pods here. And probably a bloated whelp here as well. Okay, taking some hits. That's fine. I need to cast a spell here. This one. Into Golden Touch. Up to 3 eggs now. Chill. Yeah, this freeze mechanic is proving to be helpful. I don't have to redraw these cards now that I have frozen them. So that helps with having very large deck sizes. Let's ping you out. Let's Naughty Whelp here. Blast. Play this guy. Blast. Good. Okay, we're earning back some gold that we... Okay, this is, I think, one of the best times to play this Calcified Ember, finally. Got rid of that from my deck. And I think we went upstairs. Yep, we do. Good job, team. Okay. A lot of gold. A lot of Dragon's Horde value. Deal damage to all units. Slay. Sacrificial. Okay, that makes Sacrificial Chamber a little more, much better with Lady Gilda's line. Because she basically kills her own units. Yeah, I think we can take advantage of that. Okay, new cards here. New cards. We have a Death Cap here. Someone apply Decay 7 to enemy units. Not a banner unit. Basically takes Endless Well for a one-time play. Fox, deal 20 damage and apply Decay 20. Decay 10 to all units. Pretty good. And we have Consume. Sacrifice one guy. Don't think I want that because of the Calcified Ember. This is a good AoE card. Pox. Do think we have a lot of AoE already. Shitty Death Cap. No, I think we skip here. No cards here pique my interest. Do I wait on this? Let's save it first. See the shops first and then make our decision. Steel Shop is here. Armory Well on the other side. Feel like Steel Shop is better for removals. Okay, I do see a multi-strike here. Probably should start taking at least one. Not sure. I don't feel like they give me the benefit I'm looking for. Let's reroll this. I'm looking for Endless. Game does not want to give me Endless. Gives me another Dualism. Good Dualism Spore Launcher. There's a large stone here. Yeah, give more stats to this guy. That could be a thing. But do I need the stats on that guy? Okay, the Dualism, I guess, should go on Magma Cultist. I think so. Let's take that. How about the Region 10? Don't know where that goes. I don't think it goes anywhere pretty decent. Best case scenario here is I play a large stone here. This guy could hold out his own floor in a way with this large stone. But I think I'd rather see another Dualism and slap it on him. Keep that slot open. Another Magma Cultist, a Fire-Breathing Dragon. This run is pretty... I wouldn't say cursed, but makes you think on your toes here of what we really want. Okay, let's try to remove cards first. Is there anything we really want to remove here? I guess this Shield Stewards are a good cut because we're never playing them. They're very large, so sure, cut both of them now. And okay, do I large stone here? I could just large stone the Puffball. How do I want to play this out? What's the floor setup? Let's consider the floor setup of this run. Top floor is gonna be Gilda plus a cultist. I could switch things up there by taking space, which means I could jam in basically Prickly Puffball upstairs, which means I have the other Prickly Puffball chilling in downstairs, hopefully with Endless, with the Spore Launcher on mid-floor with Large Stone. So yeah, I think I'm picking up the Large Stone then. Spore Launcher's probably gonna be holding a floor on his own. And I'm getting how many eggs? 5 from this guy, or 4? 5, 6, 7. So I think it's better if we loot this horde right now. Whelps. Apply Partial 3 on strike. Have 5 whelps. 7 whelps to be exact. Units gain +3 for each upgrade. +3, +3. Not super significant, I would say. Well, decent. I would say decent. I'm sacrificing the unit, so I don't think Fire Breath is really does make sense here. So let's go with superiority here. I like Vola's Tuning Fork. Makes all of my conscripts free. Does it make the whelps free as well? Those are starter cards, right? So Vola's Tuning Fork here makes my deck basically free, which means I only have to deal with their other cards. Hellheart here is very good, +10. Basically is +10 times number of units extra damage because of trample. Create a permanent copy of the first card consumed. First consumed card played each batter. Permanent copy. So permanent copy of Alchemy, which allows me to hit the egg cap basically every combat. Pretty good. But I think Vola's Tuning Fork is too good to pass up there. That would have been nice though. Multi-strike I think is helpful for us since they apply more decay to themselves on every hit. 2, 4, 5, 6. So only have 1. Why did they have 6? I think originally they had 6. Okay. So okay, let's do the same setup. Magma Cultist, Hilda. Okay, and then we want to have, I guess I hold out on the other Prickly Puffball. Let's go Prickly, Avarice, Spore Launcher. Yeah, Spore Launcher mid-floor. So it's a triple floor setup right now. Okay, I can play Alchemy here. So it does make the Bloated Whelps free. I do like that. So 2 eggs here. What does this guy do? Silence. Okay, I'll pop you. I'll play a Bloated Whelp here. Keep it there. Play a Spears toward mid-floor. Do I freeze this hand? I think I will. Freeze it. So that it doesn't cycle around on the next draw-throughs. And maybe we can try to play it on a different floor. Okay, I think I can play Conscript on mid-floor. Hell Furnace should go... I could not play Hell Furnace right now and get rid of the spawning pods. Yeah, let's play spawning pods twice here. Have a very chunky fun guy and play bloated whelp downstairs and another one on mid floor. Blow it up for 2 gold. Good. Okay, we have collector at the back. Unfortunately, we don't have a very good access to him. 18 plus 51 is like 68. Snipes that guy. Is there a way for me to get through to the back line? There you go. Wait. What happened there? I played Eager Conscript. How did I apply decay there onto the whole floor? Oh, I guess this guy. Yeah, it applies it to the whole floor. Okay. Got that. Let's blast here. Replace it with a new one. Blast again. Replace it with a new one. Breathe fire here. And I guess I can't play either of these, so we chill unless I want to maybe kill that off. No. Okay, we got the collector. Good job, team. I maybe should consider playing Gilda on another floor. Maybe we should swap things out. We're missing value on the Avarice. Yes, technically we're not getting Avarice value upstairs, but don't think it's something we really are in bad straits with. Okay, let's get some money on mid floor. Play this. Blast. Play spears toward mid floor. Blast here. Everything dies. That's fine. Okay, now we lose both middle and bottom. I think we're fine here. Play Golden Touch at the back. Play Hell Furnace here. I guess we leak some stuff once more. Play Prickly Puffball downstairs. Okay, we take, I guess, 12 damage. Yep, we did take 12 damage there. And now the deck is just filled with Vengeful Shards and the Snotty Whelp. Okay, nothing I can really do about this, but play top floor, I guess. Okay, we're leaking a lot of extra stuff here. Okay, we're down to 44 health. Not something I'm really a very big fan of. Okay, but we do almost kill on mid floor outside the reanimate parts. So I probably should have a lot more money with this champion, but I'm not playing it to the best of my ability, I guess. I think I should kill this for an extra egg. Okay, there you go. Okay. 9 eggs. Good job. Okay. I mean, I do want payoff here. I could heal myself back up. Or do I do have to play around with another calcified ember? But I think we're better equipped to handle these things. Yeah, sure. Take it. Shuffles is here. Grow room seems nice. I do like grow room here. I don't have buffs though. I guess I could put it on the floor for of prickly puffball. Add a little more decay on them. Or actually spore launchers room. So let's take row room here. I think we could utilize it. This is definitely a loot kind of thing. Conduit, sure. Definitely Hellfire Bellows here. I think Firestone Housing is the take here. Okay. Merchant of Arms, dupe. Is there anything worth duping here that would help me? Maybe the grow room, a second one. Could get another spore launcher. Have two of them on the floor. That seems to be good. What would the magic shop do for me? I don't think it does anything decent here. Yeah, let's go right side here. I think this is a better decision to make. Mushroom is nice. Multi-strike is also very good on our champion. We have trample. Equalizing rings is also here, which would make... I get 30 damage from that if I put it on Lady Gilda. Mushrooms makes everything hit a little less. Though that might come in conflict with Prickly Puffball's ability. If they're coming in from bottom floor, that means they hit my unit first. I might cut the other Prickly Puffball if I find Endless. So I don't play them on mid floor anytime soon, which means I can... How many rooms do I have? Currently I have 3 rooms. Questionable if I want to play grow room. Hell Furnace definitely goes top floor. Maybe this comes mid floor. So I have options on my second room. Sure. Reroll. Zone of Silence could be helpful. Triggers and abilities. That disables the revenge, right? Trigger. Do I combine cards? Nothing to combine things with. Deployable. Anything I want to play turn 1 and immediately? No. Anything I want to remove then? I could cut the spears towards, honestly. I think 2 removals on these 2 units should help out with our hard plays. Okay, 2 removals. We're swimming in gold anyways, so we don't mind the cuts. I think having 2 copies of Spore Launcher would be good on the same floor. And we move on with a lot of gold but questionable power here. I wonder what happens after the next level of the Gilda. Does it become like... Does the egg hatch? Or something? I can't even buff it. Don't have a way to buff that egg. Maybe I try playing bottom floor. Let's try to weaponize the Crown of Eternal here. Do I want to cut anything? I have a lot of gold. Anything I don't want to play on the first draw through? Maybe the Snotty Whelps. Maybe the Spawning Pods. They're also good. Let's hold our money. We might find better ways to utilize them. Okay, 6 Ember. Now, getting a second Spore Launcher was expensive. Let's play Gilda downstairs with the Magma Cultist. Let's try to switch things up. Maybe this was the better play here. Well, maybe on mid-floor actually. Sorry about that. I think it's better on mid-floor. Or was it? Because these guys, I want them to apply things earlier. Nah. She still comes to top floor. Yeah, I'll still put her top floor, I guess. With the setup that we made, it makes more sense to do it that way. We prickly Puffball downstairs with the Miser, and we play one Spore Launcher mid-floor. We play the second one on its next draw through. I do play Alchemy here. I think so. Very good. I think we hold on playing the Whelps because we want the Rally trigger to factor in. Let's play the Grow Room downstairs. See how it works. And I will play Conscripts upstairs. Good. Okay, let's slow this down. Let's see if things trigger. So we apply 10 decay. 10, 20, 10, 10, 10. So it should become 12. With extra avarice downstairs. It's actually nice. I guess I play this for extra gold. Okay, let's see. Ten, 10. No. Don't think it worked as I intended. So they should have had 12. It worked on our side, but not on theirs. Okay, I should hold off on playing Payoff. I should freeze it. So that I don't have to redraw it multiple times. But I guess I want to freeze more cards than just one. So, yes. Play this second guy here. Play Conscript. Play Hell Furnace upstairs. Then I could play another Whelp here. There you go. Clean things up. Not worth freezing just one card. I'd rather freeze the spawns. This one, spawning pods. I'd rather freeze this. Golden Touch upstairs gets us one. Play Eager Conscript, spawning pods, Vengeful Shard. So far so good. We lose Prickly Puffball here. That's why we want Endless on him. Hopefully we see the other one. No, we don't. I guess I play Mushy Room downstairs. Then I have one card for removal now. That Propagate card, maybe I remove it. Strong consideration. I might freeze here. I'll freeze the Void Armament so that I could play the Curse. Play one Bloated Whelp here. Good. Let's play Bloated Whelp here. Chill. Our deck is starting to slim down very soon. Okay. They do get sapped, right? Yep, they do get sapped. I guess I click this here. Top floor is doing well. Burn the calcified ember, finally. Rally here. Rally again. Chill. Guess we start blasting downstairs with the whelps. Nope. Let's let them sit. Let them swim downstairs near the vat at the back. Okay, I think this is one of the best times to freeze. Maybe. Let's play Puffball downstairs first. Apply some decay there. Curse out. Spawning pods in. And let's... Okay, I already froze stuff. So, I guess I miss out on one play of Golden Touch here. Okay, let's reroll that. I want my Golden Touch value. Okay, so Vent Shard. I guess I don't play the Prickly Puffball then. Spawning pods here and then ping this guy downstairs. Okay, that's better. I think there's a better way of playing Guild upstairs. Let's leave Void Armament here so that we can secure the kill. Let's play Rally mid-floor. Conscript. I mean, you know what I mean. Okay. It's a lot of honey downstairs. I have one more play of Golden Touch here. I think I can play everyone here, right? Eager Conscript, Eager Conscript. Snotty Whelp, Blast. Can't get the kill there. I'll just kill my own... Nope. Don't kill your own unit. Kill this guy. And then play Prickly Puffball. Okay. You at least get one kill. One honey killed. That's an improvement. Okay. Still has 4 damage shield. We need to go through. Play Vengeful Shard here. I definitely think we now play Payoff. But not before we play these things. Play Payoff. Good. Get 10 health back. Nice. Okay, so far, we're holding things in. Maybe this is just how this plan works. This setup works. We're already at 1,000 gold and I don't know what we're gonna be doing with it. Okay, now they show me Tome of Evergrowth again. I think this time I pick it up, also it's with the Calcified Ember, but this plays well with our Prickly Puffball. Yes. Deal damage 3 times to the debuff stacks on this unit. I'll go with the tome here. Do I want more Ember? Or do I want card draw or space? Space, maybe not what we really want here. I don't think we need space. Do we want card draw? We are having a lot of 0 cost cards. Having more of them on hand would be good. Yeah, let's go card draw here. Let's loot this for sure. I mean, okay. Maybe. On your first term, +2, which helps me with playing Alchemy out. Basically, it's now free. think I'm going with that. Yes. They gave me Lightstone casing, which allows me, I guess, to upgrade Golden Touch. I mean, sure, I guess. Okay, now where do we go from here? I think it's a steel shop take here now. Removals, we can do that with money. Health, we can do that with payoff. Merchant of Arms, no. Let's go left side here, team. Steel shop, what do you have for me? Do you have endless? No, you do not. But you do have dualism, and I think I'm definitely taking that. Champion, upgrade. Gildedest egg. Damn, that's +6 horde and 400 gold. Ooh, he has something new here. Bloat Matron. Harvest. Apply fire gel to enemy units. Okay. Whelp units cost -1 on this floor. Okay, so makes playing the starter cards free. And harvest. So you want a lot of whelps with this side. Do we pivot? No. I think I want 6 eggs and 400 gold. So let's go here. He plays well with the gold dragons though. This extra bank of gold, this is power on Guildmonger. Is the name of that dragon, I think. Okay, Titanite is here. I could go Titanite on the other prickly puffball, but if I'm having endless on that, I don't think I should put it there. So let's put the Titanite here. Dualism on one of the spore launchers is a yes. +20 on this puffball is a yes as well. I see a +14 here. I'm not sure if I'm taking it. Do we have another steel shop in the horizon? No. So we should take advantage of this upgrades up here. Who wants to swing? Let's give it to the cultist for no apparent reason. Let's re-roll here. Okay, I see endless. I do see endless, and I'm definitely putting that on this prickly puffball. Good. We have Smidgestone here. No one can take my Smidgestone. Take the Avarice on Miser and take the Region 10 on the Spore Launcher. Okay, we're sold out on Steel Shop upgrades. Let's check the alcove. Oh, we have new stuff to be seen. Savage Skin, Titan Skin 5, which reduces damage we take by 5. Unpurgeable, deployable. Ooh, it's deployable. Units in hand cost +1. I could do out with this. Titan Skin could go well into the spore launchers, but usually we have a unit in front. Rage 5 Revenge permanently gain Rage 1. Okay, that's something I could get behind with on my Prickly Puffball. Yep, Prickly Puffball can take that. Last upgrade, Savage Spirit. Gain 2 attack for every missing health. Could be good for certain champions and units, but not for ours. Missing health? No, we don't have something that takes advantage of that. I think we go with Savage Heart here, and we put it on our Endless Prickly Puffball here. What upgrades? Okay. Do I want to cut something? Good question to ourselves. I'm seeing Snotty Whelps as hard to play out because they cost Ember. So I think I'm sniping both of them out just because of that reason. I've redrawn them like 10 times, million times last run. They need to go. And we still have 799 gold after that. So, what the hell? Moving on. Okay, spikes. Is this spikes? Yeah, this is spikes. I think we can manage spikes well enough. Yes, we manage spikes well enough in this run. Okay. Everything is free. Oh god, it's on turn 1. Okay, play it out. Play it out. We don't want that on our hand. Play Cultist. Gilda upstairs. Play Endless Prickly Puffball. Play Spore Launcher mid-floor. So we have 4 other units or 3 other units with 4 Ember left. That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can play out everything. Nice. Growth room should be found downstairs, upstairs. Avarice. Let's put it upstairs then. Well, I guess I'm replacing that anyways. It doesn't even matter. Kill you. Alchemy. Conscript. Whelp. Okay. Played out everything. Goal is to play out everything on the first draw through. So we did not miss anything yet. I can basically not play this if I don't have units to play on my hand. Currently I do. Okay, everything is clearing there. I should get rid of this unit. This calcified ember. Play this mid-floor. Play this. Chill. Don't think I need to freeze just yet. Nothing important to really hold over. Okay, we have that guy at the back. Definitely playing Sacrificial Chamber downstairs. Or maybe the sap should have been the play there. I guess I'll play this room here. Play Eager Conscript, Bloated Whelp. Hell Furnace, I think I could skip here. Top floor is not killed, but don't deal damage to our pyre. Okay, this... Maybe I hold on to this. This hand, specifically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm definitely not playing one of these cards. Let's freeze this hand. Top floor should be killed, at least. Is this playable on enemy units? No. Deals 2 damage. I think I win with this. Okay, there you go. I definitely think I play Spore Launcher in front here because he has a regen. Then I play this guy at the back for more decay. Okay, top floor. I need my multi-strike. That floor is getting some problems. So, multi-strike here. Conscript 1. Okay, I only need 1. Put the other one mid-floor. I play my Prickly Puffball downstairs. I kill and then I drop the second one. Good. Okay, so far so good. We never found the other expanded coffers, so we're not getting value from this combat. Maybe we can find it on the next one. Top floor is clearing, so we can leave it alone. I should play Evergrowth on you. I wonder if you keep it when you die. Normally you don't. I should ping a unit here. Someone. This guy. Eager conscript here. Debuff the enemy. Chill. I could cut the other prickly puffball, honestly. But with our time fodder here, I don't think I need to. Top floor is clearing just fine. Snipe one with golden touch here. Play Savage Shackles. I never played my Miser. Okay. Never played my Miser. Play this here. I could redraw into that. So I think my play here is Prickly Puffball in the back. Okay, we're surviving. Boss is taking a lot of damage. Did he keep it? Dualism Endless? No, he did not. As intended. Okay, shard goes away. I guess I should have clicked this first. He's probably gonna die on this floor. Oh, he does not. He's too strong for that. I do farm gold on you though. Okay, I get golden touch value. Nice. Can't play you. Play Hell Furnace. Conscript kills everything. Good. Okay, more gold. Up to 2,000. Could be good, but I don't need it. Do we want Dragon's Breath here? Maybe we could dump some upgrades on it next turn. I have an upcoming dupe. Do I go to that side for that dupe? And if so, who would I dupe? Don't see anyone to really dupe on. So I might just visit the Magic Ship. No removals yet. Dupe questionable. Probably going Magic side. Let's take the Dragon's Red for more AoE. There probably is a way to get these units back in. Summon Decay 7. Not sure if I want any of these. I guess I'll have to play the Decayed Ember again. Sure, I think we can do that. Loot. Okay, I'll loot it here. Last combat here, guys. Last combat. Let's loot this. Sadly, no expanded coffers. It's not meant for us today. Okay, let's go with Flaming Talons here. Fire Gel on strike, I guess. Okay. Purified Soul Shard is good, or would have been good on the units that I cut. The Jelly Sneezers. So now that we don't have those, let's go with Hellheart here. Okay. Think it's definitely Magic Shop here. Could get more value out of this side. We're at max health once more. And we have 2,400 gold to spend on whatever we want. Evergrowth. Region 3, Sap 3. You could put it on, I guess, with some... Oh, it's an ability. I forgot. Okay. It's an ability and we need to click it. Forgot about that part. 10 magic power. Let's put it on Dragon's Breath. -2 consume, and then let's remove consume it to make it replayable. Fire healing, no. Pass. 20 consume, no. -1. Make this easier to play, I guess. 20 consume, no. Intrinsic -1. I guess I could put it here so that I could play it immediately. No other things to add into this deck. Let's go into the trinket shop. And now you show me expanded coffers game. It's too late. Shroom units gain regen 1 on harvest. Shroom units. Regen 1 on harvest. That guy. I guess it helps. Sure. Have enough gold to buy everything. World ending strain. Yes, please. Reroll. On turn 1. On turn, start spawn 1 on each floor per 20 cards on your deck. So it's 1 spawn. And then you get Shroomponics. I think I just buy everything here. Good. And still have 1,200 gold to spend. I could purge the purge card. Okay, sure. Cut that out. Huh. That was an option. I did not think that was an option. Okay, what else are we doing here? Okay, let's think about the room setup that we have. I guess I should just master these cards. Let them sit on my deck. Yeah, I'll just leave them in. Sure, let's save the 200 gold removals. These things I can't use anyways. Okay. Final combat. Let's go. Melee weakness is another... I don't think I even thought about addressing melee weakness. I do have chunky 150 health on Lady Gilda, and I just made a mistake of not playing unit first on her floor. Let's go cultist into Lady Gilda here. Let's play the prickly puffball downstairs and a spore launcher with dualism on mid. Oh god, no. The misclicks are real. Okay, play this out. Lady Gilda comes in. Oh god. Okay. Let me pause the recording real quick and get back to you in a quick moment. Okay. Sorry about that slight interruption, guys. I know that was just a couple of seconds from you, but okay, let's get on to this run. Let's remember to play our units where they're supposed to go. Dualism friend here. Prickly puffball downstairs. Okay. Wait, did I? Yeah, yes, I did. Okay. Now, 6 Ember 2. Let's play the Tome of Evergrowth here first and then click it. Good. God, he has how much health? 110? Oh my god. This guy is insane. Eager Conscript mid-floor. Alchemy upstairs. Payoff, I could hold on to that. Do I want to sap any specific floor? Maybe downstairs? Hold on to the bloated whelps until we really need them. Okay. god, the buffs are coming in. Okay. I might want to freeze this hand. Or maybe not. Just play spawning pods here, plus another one, plus a whelp. And regen on you. So it basically keeps this guy permanently alive. Or maybe it does. It's almost dying though. Okay, we play Hell Furnace upstairs. Definitely. Play Golden Touch somewhere downstairs. Second Prickly Puffball. Airdrops in. Do I want this Prickly Puffball to be in mid-floor? I guess we don't mind it. Can't play a Bloated Whelp there. I could play Dragon's Breath downstairs though. Bloated Whelp, maybe I just drop this here. Breathe Fire. Good. Yeah, I don't even mind the melee weakness. I didn't even notice it when it procced. Okay, play the Savage Shackles at least. Top floor. How do I handle top floor? Okay, now I have... Okay. I did not remember I'd had one more Spore Launcher in hand. So I guess we play this 2 units downstairs. I could have played the other guy mid-floor. Okay, okay. Right, the second, I think I can fix that. So Breathe Fire here. Play this. Play Spore Launcher second guy on mid-floor. Then I play Miser downstairs. Regen myself up. And oh wait. Does this affect the whole floor? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, interesting. Interesting. This clan plays so well. Okay. Mid-floor has been killed. I could just play Dagon's Breath here and deal a lot of damage. Regen myself up. Good. Solid line that we have assembled here today, guys. Very good job. We can actually weaponize... Which one? Where's that damage coming from? This guy. Ah, the upgrade. The Revenge Trigger Permanent Rage. So strong. So powerful. Are we ever gonna be taking damage in this run? Probably not. Play this here. I guess I play the Grow Room mid-floor. At least it's going somewhere. Yep, it is at least going somewhere. Yes, how many regions still? 49? Yeah, it's not dying anytime soon. If that's what you're waiting for, team, that's not gonna happen today. Play this here. I guess I could play the whelps downstairs. I'll get rid of them. Then I'll drop the Cheery Death cap here to finally get rid of all of the units in my hand. So, freeze Shackles, I guess. Yeah, all that's left is just to play out the rest of the turns. Just not too far off. We might just win bottom floor. Do we win? Yes, we do win bottom floor. Play out the everything in your hand. We kill mid. Can we kill Mid-floor, not exactly. I think I forgot to play my regen. I should start noticing that here. So let's try to be more adamant about that. Freeze nothing and take our victory here. Okay, I did not expect it to go this way, but Prickly Puffball is the new shark. There you go. Amazing victory, guys. Well assembled. Okay. Let's see our unlocks for today and talk about this in the run summary. We got the Cursed Dragon Staff. Very good item. We did not get to play with this item very well with the demo, but now we have it permanently unlocked. We have that capability. Spirit Breaker's Charge. Oh, weaponizes ability users. Another form of scaling. I like it. We have Inequivalent Exchange. Deal damage equal to 25x your Dragon's Horde. Then lose one Horde. Weird. Have not tried playing with not spending your Dragon Horde. Oh, we have an Etch Synergy now. Apply Decay 8 to enemy units. Is something. I know there's an Etch Synergy here somewhere. Round rank 7. There's no longer an empty wave before the bosses. This is gonna speed things up. And we mastered our cards. And the Coven 7. Okay, so we're probably gonna be playing one more Underlegion run. No, I'm gonna do Talos into Underlegion next run so that we could get level 5 for Underlegion. Hopefully get Lazarus League unlocked so that we had have a run after that. So Banish goes to probably level 7. Get level 5 Underlegion. Unlock the Alt Champion. Then use that Alt Champion probably with Lazarus League. So that's the plan in terms of runs. Okay, run summary it is. Okay, you have a lot of relics here. I'd like to call out Tuning Fork. It has been nerfed, but I think still think it's very powerful. Applies all your starter cards, regardless if they're units or not. So good job there. Call out to Cortical Connector. Regen on your units for every harvest. World Ending Strain transfers decay. So this plays well with your Prickly Puffball. Looks cute, by the way. Looks very cute. You have your Twisting Mycelium. Spawn 1. So you have Spawn Synergy. It's very strong. If you can have for a large deck for this, then you get 2 of them. But I don't think you really want to aim for that. Shroom Onyx. Add start of turn propagate units on 1. This could play well with our plan and could also play well with other clans that have a lot of buffs, mainly banished. Spotted Spore, Fungi gain +2 per troop stack. You can couple this with the Troop Leader, I think is the name of that unit, and you'd have a very strong Fungi. So there's a synergy there. For units, what did we see? Savage Shackles coupled with that Revenge stacking mechanic on our Prickly Puffball. We're at range on 108. So we could weaponize the tanker into a DPS unit at the late game. Payoff, kind of paid off a little. Spawning pods, decent at 2 costs. Triggers for rally triggers, very good. Golden Touch here, doing its thing. Don't think we really weaponized Magma Cultist well enough on her floor. Similarly, Gilda, we did not take advantage. Or wait. Well, actually, we did. We weaponized the gold that it was giving into the run. I don't know if that's the best way to play her out. I guess I was thinking about Golden Gloves, but she does not have that baked in. I wonder if you could do something with the egg. Did not have any buff cards specifically, I guess, so did not really had the opportunity to play around with that. Grow Room could be very good on certain combination, not specifically on this run. So buff type of combos would help with that. Mushroom is also good. Sap on enemies is very powerful. Bloated Whelp weaponizes sharpened teeth very well because you have 5 copies. So very good. Very good early game for the 1 damage wave clear. Miser just doing miser things, and again Prickly Puffball really carried us to this run. Also Tome of Evergrowth, by the way. This is Regen Sap 3. I did mention another synergy with this guy. That one guy in, I think, Banished. So who's taking the spotlight today? I think Spore Launcher again. No. Probably Spore Launcher again. I'm getting good vibes with playing this unit. So Prickly Puffball, Spore Launcher are taking the spotlights for today's video. So yeah, if you want more Monster Train 2 related content, I'm running this game very highly on my channel right now. So leave a like, and subscribe to the channel to get notified on future videos. And as always, guys, remember, Siege today. Thank you very much for watching.